name is Megan. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial on the whole clean girl beauty. I know this has been around maybe on TikTok, maybe on YouTube for quite some time, so I'm a little late to the party, but I definitely kind of wanted to recreate what my ideal of that clean girl beauty looks like. So everybody, of course, have their own definition of what the clean girl beauty looks like. This is just mine. I'm going to talk a little bit about hair and nails, and then we're going to, of course, go ahead and dive right into the makeup. So when I think of clean girl beauty, I think of like model off duty. You know, models always just look so good, and it's just always so effortlessly good looking. You know, I just feel like it's minimal makeup, it's minimal like looks, whereas their wardrobe is concerned, maybe their jewelry, their accessories. It's just very minimalistic, but yet they still look so put together, so polished, and just so stunning. So the first thing I wanted to touch base on was hair. When I think of like clean girl beauty hair, I think of like a slick back bun, maybe your hair pulled back in a claw clip. That's very trendy right now, the claw clips. But for today, I did just go ahead and went with a nice sleek back bun, pulling my hair out of the face so that the focal point is just on the face itself and not so much as the hair. It's not getting in the way, it's not causing a distraction. We're focusing mostly on the face. And then the next thing is nails. Now, when I think of clean girl beauty, I think of just really simplistic nails, maybe very natural looking nails, not any polish, or if it's a polish, it's like a flesh tone polish. Nothing too wild and crazy, just really minimalistic. Some of my minimalistic polish colors that I absolutely love is by OPI. It's Bare My Soul, and then Bubble Bath is also a really nice neutral nail looking color, but better. So I definitely like those options when I want to achieve that like clean girl beauty look. So for the makeup tutorial aspect of this video, I am going to do a voiceover, but I did purchase a few new things. I went to Sephora and grabbed some new products. I also grabbed a few things from Ulta. I just wanted to share with you guys what I got before we dive into the tutorial aspect of the video. So the first thing I got was the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer. I have been hearing a lot of good things about this concealer, and I definitely wanted to try it out. Now for me personally, I like to go really light with my foundation, but one of my biggest insecurities is my puffy under eyes, and I feel like a full coverage concealer kind of hides that and makes me a little bit more comfortable when doing my makeup. So that's why I picked up this concealer, because I heard it's super full coverage, and I did get mine in the shade Maple. I'm hoping that it's a nice shade. It looked good when I swatched it in the store, but y'all, you never know until you put it on your face. The next thing that I picked up from Sephora was this Sun Melt Natural Cream Bronzer from the brand Say. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I got mine in Deep Bronze, which is the second to darkest shade that they have. I feel like this was more complementary to my undertone than the deepest shade. I felt like the deepest shade was a little too rich, and it didn't really have a nice amount of red in it. I think that this has a nice amount of red in it, which is just really complimentary when you have like a deep skin tone, because sometimes cream bronzers can be on the cool side and it looks more muddy than sun-kissed. So I really love this in the store, so I'm going to be trying this out today for bronzer. Next thing I got was this MAC lip pencil in the shade Chestnut. Now, I love my NYX espresso lip pencil, but I'm trying to venture out a little bit, so I did pick this up. I actually looked up and got this from Marshalls, and it was only $7.99. And the next new product I got was the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm Cream in the shade Fenty Glow. I heard good things about the Fenty glosses. I've never tried it. I've only ever purchased one other product from Fenty, which is the Fenty Glow Drops or Beauty Drops or whatever it's called. But I tried this out once and I really like it, so this is going to be my second time using this. And the last new product I got was the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion in the shade Deep Glow. I'm going to be mixing this in with my foundation to give me a really nice glowy skin, a very youthful look. So we're going to be trying these out today as well. Okay, so now that we went ahead and talked about all the products that we're going to be trying out today, let's just go ahead and jump into the video. Alright beauty, so I'm first going to start off with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I'm going to apply this all over my face so I have a nice smooth base to begin with, and also help with the longevity of my makeup today. And then I'm taking this Lumi Glotion with my Fenty Ease Drop, and I'm just going to be mixing the two together on the back of my hand before I go ahead and buff that into my face. Next, I'm going in with my Born This Way concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and apply this in all the areas that I normally like to conceal, and also the areas that I like to highlight, since this is one shade lighter than my skin tone. So immediately I'm going to take that same brush I used to apply my foundation and blend out the concealer that I put at my jawline, because I don't want it to dry down where it is not blendable. And now I'm taking my Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Joy, and I'm putting this right on the apples of my cheek underneath that concealer. And I want to be able to blend them both in at the same time so it is a nice even blend. Okay, so now we're taking this Say bronzer, oh my god, how stinking gorgeous, on a fluffy brush, and we're gonna go ahead and pick some of this product up and start to add a little bit of warmth back into our face. And also it kind of doubles as a contour, because we're also going to be adding a little bit of structure back into our face as well. As you guys are going to see, I'm going to apply this bronzer at my jawline just so that it's a little bit more defined and give me that nice slim look. A little hack that I like to do is pinch the sides of the brush that I use to apply my bronzer to kind of carve out and contour my nose, so that way I don't have to use another brush. I kind of do like a 2-in-1. And now I'm going to go ahead and with a damp beauty blender and just go over that bronzer so we don't have that harshness and it's nice and blended into the skin. Going in with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in the shade Honey and my Beauty Blender Power Pocket Puff, I'm going to go ahead and set the areas in which I applied that concealer so it doesn't crease, and also it adds a highlighted effect to my face. Okay, I'm now going in with my favorite brow pencil, my Precisely My Brow by Benefit, and I'm going to first start by brushing my brows up because I like them very fluffy, and I'm going to go ahead and ever so lightly start to carve out my brows. I don't like to fill them in too heavy. I mainly focus it on the end where my brows are the most sparse and need a lot of help shaping up. some edge control gel and a little spoolie, I like to take this and brush my brows up just so that they look a little bit more fluffy, and it also helps them stay in place throughout the day. I'm now going to take my same foundation brush to brush off that excess powder that we use to set our face. Now to prep my eyelashes for some falsies, I'm going in with Sephora Size Up mascara, and I'm just going to go ahead and start to coat my lashes. And then I'm going to be taking the Ardell Naked Lashes in style 421 and applying these to my lashes. Y'all, if I had beautiful lashes, I would skip this step, but because I am like literally bald at the lashes, I have to put on falsies, but these are so natural and has a really thin band, and I really recommend them. I'm going in with my Bare Minerals bronzer in the shade Warmth just to set that cream bronzer that we applied so it doesn't move throughout the day. And then I'm using my favorite highlight, You're So Jelly highlighter from Too Faced in the shade Gilded Champagne. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the areas in which I want to attract light. I also like to put this on my forehead because it's big and it needs to make a statement, okay? Now going in with this MAC lip liner in the shade Chestnut, I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. I'm also going to slightly overline my top lip just to define it a little bit more and just give it a more pouty look. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and apply this new lip gloss from Fenty in the shade Fenty something girl. Y'all know the color I said. I really like this gloss. It feels so good on your lips and it doesn't have that sticky feeling. So Rihanna, you did it for me, honey. To lock in and set our makeup, I'm using the Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. Okay dolls, so this is going to be the final look here. I think that is very glowy, very minimalistic. It's much so just like yourself but better. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not really masking ourselves with a ton of makeup, although it may seem like we use a ton of products. We don't look like we're wearing a ton of products. It looks very soft, very just like beautiful and like minimalistic. How many times can I say minimalistic in this video? I just do not know. Anyways, I really love how this look turned out. My new products, y'all, this bronzer, baby, I don't know what took so long for me to find her, but this bronzer is so bomb. Literally, like they said, it's literally like a skin melt bronzer. So if you're someone who don't really like dewy, probably wouldn't be for you, but it's just really like that sun-kissed natural bronzy look. Like, I love it. I love the concealer. I think it set really well. It did not crease. I probably would love to get it in a shade lighter. It's more so like a highlight shade. Although this is a little lighter than my skin tone, you don't really see that light highlighted effect, not without the setting powder. So yeah, everything I bought I love. I'll have all the products listed down below. If you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you dolls in the next one. Bye guys.